Hey y'all, and welcome back. And if you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you will like it enough that you'll want to stick around and be part of my little YouTube family. But today I am going to be changing out my decor in the hallway for fall. I like to change out the hallway. I treat my hallway as like a separate room, a room all in its own. I'm very blessed that at the end of my hall, it's more like a octagon shape. So I have enough room there that I can actually put, quite a bit of furniture if you're a maximalist. Too much furniture if you're a minimalist. But I do enjoy treating my hallway as another room on its own. And I love decorating it for the different seasons. So, what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be changing out the doilies on this little piece that I'm at now. As you see, I'm going through all of my doilies. Well, I say all of my doilies. That's not all of my doilies. I have more doilies in a different drawer. And then I'm going to be changing out the rug. I'm going to be changing out the piece that you can see where that little lantern is to the right. I'll be changing out that shelf and everything, and just making a few tweaks here and there for fall, using some pieces that I absolutely love. And so I hope that you enjoy watching me transform my hallway for the fall season. So now I'm going to vacuum up this rug that I use for summer. It's a beautiful navy oriental rug that I thrifted. I'm going to vacuum it up, roll it up, and I'm going to bring out a different rug that was also thrifted. I have really enjoyed having a smaller rug in the hallway like this. It kind of happened by chance. I had thrifted a rug and I really didn't have a place for it. And so I tried it in my hallway and I absolutely loved it. I love the cozy, homey vibe that it brings to the hallway when I get all the furniture in here. And it really does make it feel like its own little room. So I have been very blessed to find some amazing rugs that I've thrifted, and I've just put them up and added them to my collection. And so far, I think that I have pretty much a different rug for each season for the hallway now. But this is the one I thrifted for the hall for the fall, and I just think it is beautiful. And how perfect does it match my walls? It's just like it was almost like it was planned that way, but it wasn't. Anyway, I love having this rug here. It is a little wrinkled up, but it will flatten out in time. It's already flattened out now, actually. But I'm just going to vacuum it up and get the furniture moved back in there, and we will go from there. Another thing I like to change up seasonally is my doilies. I love to use different ones for summer and fall, and I have recently been sent some beautiful ones I can't wait to use for Christmas. But this little cabinet is a piece that I thrifted, and I took the doors off the bottom, and that's where I've displayed my great grandmother's quilts. And I just absolutely love it. When I bought it, it did not have a top, so we did have to put the top on it, and then I gel stained it, and I have had so much fun decorating this piece. This is another piece that I thrifted and modified it a bit, and it adds height and it serves as a great place to store my doilies. And I love having a few hanging out of the drawer that's in it, just a little something extra. So a great way to use the drawer. But I had put the doily on upside down, is why I took it off and flipped it over. But I just love having this piece here. Will it always stay here? I don't know. But for now it is, and I really enjoy it. And I think it is so cool and a fun place that I can store all of my beautiful doilies. So this basket actually has some more of my great grandmother's quilts, and then this is a rocking chair that I thrifted a couple years ago, and I absolutely love it. And this is a like table runner made out of doilies that someone sent me, and I use it on this rocking chair as like a throw, and it is so beautiful, and I'm able to use it for all the seasons. Now, since filming this, I have changed that pillow out. I put a mustard colored pillow there, and it really ties in well with all the pieces in the hall. But now we're going to move around to this spot. This is the wall you face when you're coming out of the laundry room, and when you're sitting in the recliner in the living room, you can see this wall. And so I am going to hang my absolute favorite fall picture up here, and it has been in several places in my home, but I love to have it in places that I can see it at all times, because it's one of my favorites. And this is it, this beautiful home interior picture. It brings back so many memories for me, and I absolutely love it. So this is the first time I put it here. Last year I had it in my dining room. So this year I've put it up here, and I am loving it. I get to look at it and see it every day, and the memories just flood in. So this is how I style the shelf, and I was able to use some of those berries. Again, tying it all in. I've scattered them all through the house, and I love the way that I can bring in certain florals all through the house to make it look more cohesive. And then I wanted to show y'all this little chair. This is that old dress that I got from a estate sale, and I love the vintage fabric, so I decided to put it over the back of that little chair with a basket of some pumpkins, and I just love the way that that looked, and I'm able to use that fabric. And it's also bringing in some of the gold tones, because you'll see it up close in just a moment, but this lampshade actually has some of the golds with the maroonish reds. And so I've tried to tie all that in as well and still be able to use this lampshade. And then this is the pillow I traded out, and I just think it just flows a little bit better. But I love how it all turned out. I hope you got lots of inspiration. Stay tuned to the end, and you will get to see what it looks like with all the lights off, with just the lamps and the cozy glow. And it just is absolutely one of my favorite places to decorate in my home. I just love how it turns out, and I hope you do too. All right, y'all, that is all I have for y'all today. We only have the guest bath, my bookcases, and the front porch left to decorate. And I'm probably going to wait a little bit later to do the front porch because I have some ideas for it and I want it to be like full on fall. So right now my house is seasonally confused. It is summer on the front porch and pre-fall in the house. And I will be, when fall, like full on fall hits, I do have a pieces I will be incorporating into my decor, tweaking a little bit in here, but it's not going to be anything major. But I'm really loving it. I know some of y'all are like, don't know how to take the simplified me in my decor, but I'm really liking it. It's different, and I'm really enjoying the simplicity of it. And hopefully it's giving you some ideas. It don't always have to be over the top. But I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.